So, hello and welcome to the channel. Forgive me for all the aesthetics. They may not be the best. I may not be cooking it firing it up on the best stove, but I'm going to cook the mushrooms that I had grown on a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's not that sunny out here in Delhi though. But I'm going to tell you the beautiful ingredients that I put in the mushroom steak that I cook. So, you just got to have some patience because I'll obviously be moving around. I'm toasting some bread as well, as you can see, and this is multigrain bread. Let me give you a slight close-up. I like multigrain bread because it ensures that all the grains that are needed for one's subsistence and existence are, they get inside your body. So that is why I love multigrain bread instead of the white bread, which I think a lot of Indians anyway have. So what I have basically done is, first of all, I'll tell you the whole process. So first of all, I've actually boiled the button mushroom because understand the fact that they may be slightly germ ridden because they grow obviously in and I don't really have that sodium bisulfate or something chemical that these mushroom farmers have, so I can't really give a bath of sodium bisulfate, and then it's a chemical anyway. So I ended up boiling these. This is oyster mushroom. These are button mushrooms, big massive size oyster button mushrooms. So you can obviously look at the other videos of how I have grown these and from where you can get these. So if you want to know both the secrets, you got to ensure that you type in the comment section below. Simple as that. So my aim today is to tell you how to cook the button mushroom steak, and I've obviously taken out the oyster mushroom as well, one of those. So I've used this butter and it's melted right in front of you, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these right, just hear the beautiful sizzling sound, right? And this one as well. I'm going to flip them over in a little bit of time, and then these are the shoots or stems, you can call them, and this is the oyster mushroom. And let me put all the stems in it so that they are cooked. So what I eventually end up doing is I end up giving it a treatment of heat through two processes. One is of course boiling it, which I've told you, because boiling it for a minute is enough. Don't over boil it because you lose all the minerals that are there in the mushrooms. So there's one thing that I would like to share with you. I'll obviously let me lit this up, and in the meanwhile I'll share something interesting with you. What I have come to understand is that these button mushrooms, and in fact any sort of mushrooms, and you end up consuming, there's a sense of, I would say, calm in the whole body, in the head, and they're a beautiful, and they're the only source of vitamin D as a vegetable. So you do not have any other vegetable in the whole wide world which has vitamin D. So obviously if you're somebody who is unable to soak in the sun each day, every day, then this is something you should induce in your diet on daily basis, right? And this is a suggestion because this is something that I observed personally, and once again I'm sorry for these kind of aesthetics that you see in front of you. Don't really have a very fancy kitchen, but nonetheless the aim is to tell you how to cook your mushrooms in the tastiest manner possible. So I'm going to use two kinds of sauces. One is this one, chili garlic. I end up using chili sauce only, but this time around I just wanted them to kind of taste slightly different. And then you have the regular soy sauce, which is light one. I'm not advertising any brand here, it's just that I have these with me handy, and I've already told you that I've used the yellow butter, the regular butter that you get in the market. It is a regular butter, it is nothing more than that. Let me just keep that aside for the moment and probably open this up and flip this over for you. Just let me flip this over. So that every part of the mushroom that you see in front of you is cooked well enough. So what I'm going to do now is I will of course try to make a video out of There's something I see in this one which I should have probably plucked out, but I'll do it right away anyway. So what I'm going to do now, not now, but in due course of time, is to obviously let you know as to what are the benefits, health benefits of consuming mushrooms. So something I observed deep down in me, there's a sense of calm, there's a sense of I don't know, relaxation kind of a thing. That is what I've observed. Sorry, I'm just kind of licking my fingers. So anyway, so let me just put maybe 2 spoons of. This is one. Here goes the second one. So these are 2 spoons of soy sauce that I had shown you. I'll now put some garlic sauce as well. I generally do not use the garlic sauce, as I told you earlier. I end up using, and I don't know, but this soy sauce actually is such a fragrant sauce. Every time you kind of get inside a Chinese restaurant, it's just amazing. It's beautiful how this smells. It just kind of leaves you spellbound. That's the word, I guess. So yes, what I'm going to do now is put some hot garlic sauce. Gives a bit of sweetness to the whole dish. At the same time, that garlicky flavor, if you're somebody who loves garlic. I am not a big fan of garlic, but I do not mind the flavor, the appropriate flavor of garlic inside of a dish, which could be Chinese or probably even Indian. So I don't mind that, for as long as it is mild, in flavor. So what I'm going to do now is, I can smell it smelling so mesmerizing. Trust me, I'm not even joking. So there's a bit of a gravy that has formed. I think the best thing that would have probably gone with these would have been rice, I guess. But nonetheless, I guess even these the toasts that I've made should go well with it as well, right? So I'm just kind of ensuring that all the sauce that has gotten stuck onto the spoon ends up leaving. So it's a beautiful sauce that you see right in front of you. It's so tasty that you have no idea. And I think you should, and such a simple dish. Just imagine that you're not making anything complex here. I'm sorry, I just have to keep some stuff at its place. So you're not making anything complex here. You're just simplifying everything, and at the same time ensuring that you have the flavor. So I'm sorry for a little bit of interruptions here and there. I'm just somebody who's not a very tech savvy individual, so I end up making videos when I think that they may be of use to people who are glued to my channel, or people who would like to know something different from regular stuff. So I am not somebody who is I've just put some salt on it. I'm sure you've seen that already. So let me just stir it a little more. I'm not even kidding. I think this could be probably the dish of the week for me. I don't really end up cooking too much, by the way. It's more like Sunday cooking. So I think a little bit of gravy in this dish with fried rice or something would have just tasted perfect. I'm not even joking. And I'm not much of a cook, therefore I don't really make the regular cook related stuff kind of videos that you probably end up looking at. So this is funny. I can see some things that shouldn't probably be there inside the dish anyway. So that's the raw material which is used to kind of cook mushroom. So anyway, I've stirred it well enough, and let me put it on the plate and then eventually show you, so that the video doesn't become too long. And I've just shut the stove off, and I'm just trying to clean up the plate in which I have to put down the stuff before the video becomes too long and kind of shuts down. That's what happens with me anyway. So this is what I'm going to do, and then this is what I'm going to do, and I guess that's about it. Video has become more than 10 minutes. I'm sorry about it. Now just imagine that you are doing this within 10 minutes. Your dish is done and dusted, and then you end up enjoying it with your family, with your own self, whatever you prefer, however you stay. So this is what I wanted to show you in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. If you're somebody who loves mushrooms, stay connected. I would humbly request you to subscribe to the channel and share my videos if you think they could be of use to somebody. I'll see you very soon in the next one. God bless you. Take care and peace.